Hey folks, meteorologist Tyler Eliasen here. Appreciate you checking in with us on MyFoxHurricane.com. Been watching Fiona the last several days. Up until this point, it's been battling that strong westerly shear. It's been a lopsided system, struggling to get organized. But today, that is changing. The shear is starting to weaken. It's in a decent environment, and you just kind of tell it has that look. The center of the storm getting tucked underneath some of that deeper convection tonight. And it's very possible this becomes a hurricane near or just north of Puerto Rico. It will definitely become a hurricane as it moves further away from the islands, but it could approach hurricane intensity over the next 24 hours. And this is going to be a rough stretch of weather for Puerto Rico, unfortunately. Not that far removed from Hurricane Maria. Remember that a few years ago and the mess that caused? Not the same intensity storm, but big problems with rainfall, up to 20 inches in spots over that island, and even for that matter, parts of the U.S. Virgin Islands and British Virgin Islands as well. It's going to cause flooding, mudslides, huge issues for the next 24 to 36 hours. So certainly thinking about friends and family down that way. Moves northwest, strengthens again near or just west of Puerto Rico into a hurricane, and just continues ramping up from there. Should stay safely east of the majority of the Bahamas and well east of Florida, well east of the U.S. So this is no longer any sort of concern for us up until this point, kind of watching, okay, is it going to come a little further west? Maybe not. At this point, no cause for concern. It's going to stay east of us. The only landmass that could have a problem with it, Bermuda, towards the latter portions of next week, as it's very well possible this becomes a major hurricane on its way out to sea. But it's hooking north and hooking northeast, eventually safely out into the North Atlantic. Fox Hurricane model is certainly on it. Again, kind of shoots the gap between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. They could get some wind and rain out of this as well. And then the intensity ramps up pretty quickly, again, once it moves north of those islands early next week. So we're watching it, we're tracking it. But again, no threat for the United States. So sit back, enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll talk soon. Take care.